Viewers, we are glad to notify you that work has commenced along this Obiokoli UNIZIK Junction stretching down to Y-Junction to Y-Junction going to Isuanaocha. Yes, earlier on we have told you guys that nothing is happening here. Almost nothing is happening. So, but now work has resumed. Well, it's very unfortunate we are too careless in this part of the world. You see that same heap of sand that was removed from the gutters, they are still there and grasses have grown on them. See a newly tarred road and those heap of sand from gutters are still there with grasses grown on them. Well, it is not encouraging and is bad for the road. It's not good for asphalted road because it's going to aid the damaging as fast as possible. Okay, so it's not about building roads, it's about maintenance. These things are part of maintaining the road. Sweeping the road also is part of road maintenance. So we don't neglect these things. I don't know why we are so careless. You are so careless about these things. And if you observe, you see that sand, have started building up near the barrier at the centers of the road and also by the other side. And I'm sure that the other side is worse than this. Well, I still believe that one day all these things will be remembered and action will be taken to keep our roads neat. You can see they have resumed work here. They've started the application of stone base along here. Then something strike me here. You see posters on this side of the newly constructed road walls. Those barriers, you see the posters and the rest of. I thought there is a law against, putting up posters on public places like this, defacing people's building, defacing public infrastructure. I thought there is a law against it. And is there no better way of people, politicians advertising themselves when it comes to political period like this? Please, something has to be done. If there is a law against it, that law should be implemented and people should be reminded about the law. They should desist from doing such. They should desist from doing such and probably establish a way for them to advertise themselves and not defacing government projects. That is too barbaric and local. You can see posters everywhere. So we are moving down to Isuanaocha. The contractors are here working. The contractors are working. See the woman here. They've finally remembered this road fully. So work is going on here. We are happy to see them doing something. Because earlier on, I've received a complaint and I have visited myself and I saw it that nothing is happening. So, but now they have come back to their responsibility and work has resumed. But we are going to move down to Isuanaocha. We want to be sure if work is being done along that axis because the road stretches down to Ekaba Junction. Y-Junction is off Isuanaocha Junction as if you are going to Amanuke. Yes, the contractor handling this project is Niger Cats, and honestly, I keep saying this thing that we've missed something here. We really missed something here. This road, at least this road supposed to have been dualized to Isuanaocha Junction. This idea of making up palliative work is not really going to help us in the long run. It's not really going to help us, but at least that dualization is supposed to have continued down to Isuanaocha Junction. How many is that up to? Is that up to 2 kilometers? I don't think. It's not up to 2 kilometers. And once road is done like this, to revisit it, it's only God knows when. Yes, some little properties may be touched, of which is going to affect some people. That is correct. But also there is a law guiding buildings in places like this. So people should learn to observe these laws and do the correct thing. After all, we are forced to conclude that the road is better now. Yeah, it's better. No wahala. So we are moving down to the Isuanaocha Junction. That's why I keep saying it. The best thing for Anambra State government now is any project they go into, they do it up to standard and forget about that place. That should be the best game that we should be playing now. And not going into ubiquitous projects that maybe need to revisit sometimes in the future. The point I'm saying is very clear. It's very clear, and to me self, there is no need walking on a road that is not going to be perfectly done. I'm not saying that, don't quote me wrongly. I'm not saying that the road is not good. It's good, it's now motorable. But my point is that this is a major connecting road that is going to form part of the greater Awka city in future. And this is the right time to get this road dualized, at least to Isuanaocha Junction. To me, it looks like we are wasting money just to make it motorable, and probably in future there will be need to still walk on the road. Anyway, let me not dwell on this. After all, we have a better road. That is the usual conclusion. But if we really understand how these things work, you understand what I am saying. Isuanaocha is part and parcel of Awka Capital Territory. And this area is fast developing. So, gentlemen and ladies, you can see that this place, it is now under stone base. Probably the last coating is going to seal it up. So this is the exact place I expected the dualization to stop, at least. At least. Yes, I know that Soludo has taken a giant step and a bold one for that matter to address some of these infrastructure issues that we have in Anambra State. So, but I expected it's supposed to end there is to make it look professional. To make it look professional as a professor. But honestly, Soludo knows what he's doing, and he has the idea of what to do. But just that, as usual, nobody is perfect. But our job is to, observe some of these things, and if possible, to make amends. But in this case, I think we are having a different understanding. The what do I call them? The political attackers are always ready to counter whatever good ideas that some people have for Anambra State. But I keep telling them this is not about politics, and this is not about shouting Soludo. It's about Anambra issue. How do we make our state better? Our people are ready to do investment in Anambra State, but we need to make it conducive and make it look more attractive so that they will come and enjoy their home state. So I'm glad to see this place now on that stone base. You can see, wow, vehicles can now move freely on it, unlike before when laterite is everywhere. Whenever it rains, people find it difficult to move. And that has been my fear. I have said it several times that people find it difficult here because the road is still under laterite. But now they can still, or they can at least enjoy some smooth ride while the work goes on. Even the other place we saw last time we came, that was they are still working on, is now motorable. This is where the road stopped at Ekaba. Probably the second phase will continue from here. I don't know yet. So this is where for now the road ended. So we are going to have our reverse view to some extent before we call it a day. Yes, viewers, this is YangaLife channel, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, please click on the subscription button, notification bell, and please like this video, and don't forget to share this video so that everybody will watch and know the most current updates concerning this particular project that is going on in Anambra State. Thank you.